Hi everybody, let me show you please today how people destroy sometimes their otherwise very reliable power washers. In this case I'll show you Oleo Mac PW 150C, also known as EMAC. It's made in Italy. It's otherwise very powerful, quite reliable pressure washer with induction motor and metal pump. I'll show you today how people damage these products if they don't winterize them properly. In this particular case, the metal pump was damaged and it's cracked, it's leaking, and the pressure washer is not able to create enough pressure. This power washer has got 10 meters long pressure hose and it's over 10 years old, and actually it was, for hobby machine, it was quite well built. Pressure hose could be more flexible than it actually is, but it's still interesting power washer, and as you can see it worked for a very long time. Now I'll show you what is happening when you are trying to use it and the metal pump is cracked. To repair such a machine, if you are able to get a new part as a metal pump, and it could cost over 150 euro. Second option is to buy a used one power washer like this and to try to replace it. But still, if somebody has to do it for you, it will cost you quite a fortune. So you have to think over whether it does make sense to repair it or not. Please bear in mind that whenever you are trying to set apart this power washer and to take off the front styling cover, this power washer does not have a classic screws like Torx screws or for Phillips screwdriver. It's got plastic fixers or whatever it is called like this, and if you would like to take them out, they have to be in a this groove on this has to be in the horizontal position. And the reason why is that, as you can see, it's got something like this. So remember, whenever you are trying to take it out, the groove on the top of it has to be in horizontal position. And it means that the other side is in vertical position. Because as you can see, the groove or the hole is like this. So whenever you are trying to put it there, it goes like this. Well, I won't fit it there now, but you understand what I am talking about. And whenever you are locking it, you turn it so the groove on the top of it is in vertical position. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. To remove them before you start to repair something. As you can see, when you take off the front styling cover, inside the power washer, it's pretty simple design. As in many cases of these hobby power washers, over here you can see the induction motor, high quality. If you bear in mind that it works, or it will work even over 15 or 20 years. Here you have got capacitator. What is positive that it's not built in any kind of board or something, like for example in Kärcher K4. So if you would like to replace it, it's much cheaper, and the repair does make sense compared to K4 Karcher, because the capacitor is built into the board, and the whole spare part costs over 200 euros, so it doesn't make any sense to replace it, as I have heard. I haven't seen it on my own eyes, but I heard about it. Over here you've got main switch, and over here you've got metal pump, and this metal pump is cracked because the water inside the pump, because it wasn't winterized properly, simply broke the metal pump. Soon I'll show you what's happening if you try to run the machine with such a damaged metal pump. As you can see, when you let the water flow through the system, the machine doesn't have to even be switched on, and the water is already leaking. And when you start the machine, turning the main switch on, it's even worse. So it does create some kind of pressure, but it doesn't work as it should. As you can see, to fix this metal pump, it's close to impossible. I'm not saying that somebody couldn't manage, but in this case it does make sense to replace it completely for the whole new part, or even better for the used part from other power washer, because the new part, as I have mentioned, cost over 150 euro. So from economic point of view, it doesn't make any sense. So I hope this video helped you to think about the proper winterizing of your power washers. Have a nice day, good luck.